Hey guys, welcome back to the computation segment of this playlist. Again, we're focusing on TEKS 5.3b, and of course the objective is I can use multiplication to solve 3-digit by 2-digit problems. However, before we get into a 3-digit by 2-digit problem, I want to start off kind of with the basics of what we know, and that is going to be a 2-digit by 1-digit. Okay? You just saw the modeling segment where there were 26 groups of 4, and we through modeling we realized that the answer was B, 104 straws in this case. So now what does that look when we compute it? And I'm going to go through some methods that you were probably taught in 4th grade, and then we're really going to concentrate on the standard algorithm and that process, because you by 5th grade need to be fluent in the standard algorithm. So here we go. First and foremost, let's start off with the box method. And what is the box method? I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the word decomposing numbers, and the box method decomposes those numbers. So let's see what that looks like. We have 26. The original problem is 26 times 4. Okay, great. Now what does that look like when we say to decompose it? Well, let's go to the box method. Here we go. Our top number is 2 digits, our top factor is a 2-digit number, and our bottom factor is a 1-digit number. So we're just going to draw a box like this, split it in half. So let's go to the ones place in 26. That represents 6. That represents 6. So we draw the 6 here. And then let's go to the tens place in 26. And that number isn't 2. That digit isn't 2. That value is 20. So you put a 20 here. Okay, and now let's go back to the ones place in the bottom factor, and that is a 4. That value is 4 in the ones place, so we would put a 4 here. Okay guys, so then that is decomposing. You have decomposed your number into its values. Okay, so then you just multiply. 4 times 20 is what? 80. Good. And 4 times 6 is 24. Then you add these numbers together that are in the box method, hence the box method. So then you say 80 plus 24. You start in the ones place. 0 plus 4 is 4. 8 plus 2 in the tens place. There you go, 104. And if you recall, that was our number in the modeling segment. Good deal. You want to take a look at that again? I need to work on my placement of my camera so you can see it a little all at once. So there you go, guys. Now let's go to the next one, which is a method that you should have learned, the lattice method. And it's similar to the box method, where it's decomposing the numbers into its place values. So let's check it out. The lattice method. again, we have 26 times 4. We have a 2-digit factor at the top and a 1-digit factor but in this case each box is a place value, so this box is the ones place. This box is the ones place, so that would be 6. And this box is the tens place, so that would be 2. And because there's only a 1 digit in the second factor, you only need 1 row, okay? Then what you do is you go through and you create diagonal lines. And this top box is the tens place. This bottom box is the ones place once you start multiplying. So let's start. 6 times 4 is what? 24. The 2 in 24 is not just 2, it's 20. So you would put it in the tens place, and a 4 is in the ones place. And 2 times 4 is 8. The number 8 is a single digit. There is no value in the tens place, so no value, that's 0. And an 8 in the ones place. And then what you do is you add, along these diagonal lines. So this becomes 4. This is 10. You carry your, you regroup that 1 into the now, which becomes the hundreds place. You bring this down, and voila. What do you get? 104 all over again. 26 groups of 4 equals 104. And this is the lattice method. Good deal. And our final method that we're going to go over, in which you need to be fluent in 5th grade, is the standard algorithm. And the standard algorithm is something that I was taught and only taught. I think it's kind of cool that y'all have been taught the box method and the lattice method. But the thing about the standard algorithm, it's efficient. And what did we say efficient means? That's right, faster. And it's a better way, or a faster way, and a more efficient way to solve a multiplication problem. So here we go. That is our original problem. So let me draw it in the middle like I've done the others. And this, guys, is standard algorithm. Start in the ones place. 4 times 6 is 24. You put the 4 in the ones place. You regroup that 2 to the tens place. And this becomes 2 times 4, is 8, plus 2 is 10. Making sure, guys, notice that my place values are aligned. And we went from a 2-digit factor and a 1-digit factor, but our product has 3 digits. That's the beauty of multiplication. So I hope these showing you these methods helped you some, and I'll see you in the next section.